I am Tyrion, heir of Anarion.
There is no limit to my power.
I seek my birthright.
Heed me or perish.
No one controls Warlord Quick.
Lustria will fall to pestilence.
Since the days of creation, the reptiles have dominated the jungle continent of Lustria. The ignorant call the creatures lizard men. The wise know them as defenders of the world. In ages past, the Old Ones had a plan. But then the stellar gates collapsed, the Old Ones fled, and demons flooded the mortal plane. Led by the Slan, the lizard men fought the demons that surged across Lustria. Yet, it was the elves that created the Great Vortex. A swirling maelstrom that siphoned the world of chaos, withering demonkind. The world was saved, but the vortex endures only because it is bolstered by the power of the Slan, via the Great Warding. If the warding should fail, the demons will return.
The forked tongue of Sotek hangs low in the sky. The Slan have felt it. Now I see it. Brighter, clearer. Its hiss disturbs the winds of magic. Yoked Targrax, the sacred plaques. One prophecy shines above all others. Vortex of the warm blood. But the full meaning cannot be deciphered. If our master will not wake, we journey to the city of the sun.
The
Do not be fooled by this form, Lord Mazdamundi of the second generation. I bring you knowledge of the old ones, for now is the time to enact the next stage of the great plan. The Warmbloods, or Norse as they call themselves, have seen fit to trespass upon your jungles once again. They seek to ransack your sacred temples and carry off the treasure within to distant lands. While the Solar City itself remains uncompromised, the enemy have rampaged across your wider territory, overrunning several smaller cities near the coast. Though your rapid return brings some welcome additional forces, the situation remains grim. See for yourself. The City of the Sun is well defended, Enlightened Lord. Scars on its outer walls bear witness to the number. The Norskans have overrun a number of your monuments. Your kind have often had cause to discipline the Norse Warmbloods have advanced too close to your position. Good. Now, issue an order to engage the enemy, my lord. They are scattered. Battle is upon you, Lord Mazdamundi. The Norse are strong.
Kai axe, Nazi Ogdistrok. Kan aus Taxa Istrok, Master Mundi Kosmas Inspe. Kan
The scent of Warmbloods drifts in the air, Lord Mazdamundi. The enemy are surely close but unseen. Survey the area yourself. Your presence on the field inspires those you command, Lord Mazdamundi. Under your wise instruction, they advance against the enemy with confidence. Wield your awesome power wisely. Your fearsome cohorts line up ready for battle, revered lord. They await only your command to advance. The hills and valleys of this place conceal the enemy's whereabouts, my lord. This hilltop should afford a good view over the surrounding area. The time has come to advance, my lord. First, select your own unit in order to rejoin your forces. Good. Now issue a move order towards your army. The troops are assembled and await your arrival. Excellent. Your place is amongst your warriors, mighty lord. Your very presence encourages them to fight harder. The time has come to advance your warriors, my lord. Select your whole army so that the order may be given to all. Good. Now order your army forward, my lord. Let us crest this ridge and find where the enemy lies. Excellent. Your army advance in search of the enemy, my lord. Take this time to practice maneuvering your forces while not under threat of attack. Remember always that orders are issued only to units currently selected. come into sight, my lord. We have caught them by surprise. Advance quickly before they can retreat.
Talk to it. High crew man. Master.
Attack, my lord Master Mundi! Attack! Drive the barbarous warmbloods from your sacred jungles! Assign individual targets for each of your units when attacking, my lord. Keep a wide formation. Do not let your forces be surrounded.
Good eye!
Be sure to keep watch on your warriors in battle, my lord. Their very lives may depend on it.
Oxford!
Village! The gods watch! Do not disgrace!
The enemy lose the will to fight. See how they run from the battle. Press your advantage. Look, Lord Master Mundi. More Norse invaders advance against you. They come forward in great numbers. Move quickly to defend this ridge, my lord. The trees will grant your warriors cover, while the slope will provide them an advantage in combat. Advance upon the ridge without delay, my lord. That position offers you the best chance of victory against such a number. Order your forces forward, quickly. A party of skinks, my lord. Press these allies into your service. Some amongst their number carry javelins to throw. These will prove most useful against the enemy. The reinforcements now fall under your control, my lord. Move the infantry into your front line. The extra bodies are sorely needed. Place your fresh missile troops behind your army. They will fire automatically if the enemy come into range.
Demands it.
Be sure to arrange your infantry in a line for the coming battle, my lord. Each unit should cover the flank of the next. Do not let the enemy attack the sides of your formation or break through to the rear.
Every man for himself!
Excellent, my lord. The ridge is yours. Move your infantry out to block the pass and await the enemy's arrival. Do not be tempted out of position.
Heck, Doctor! Gomnase! Mastuka!
Ola stinks! It's Go, let's lose! Jack Duckass! Gates!
Slaughter all of them! We'll be back!
So
The enemy are nearly upon you, my lord. Be sure to make your presence felt in the coming battle. You have many abilities to rally and empower your troops. Now is the time to use them.
Our masters desert us!
Battle has been joined, my lord. Order your forces forward to envelop the enemy where possible. Do not leave troops idle.
Rip their hearts out!
Mounted reinforcements, my lord. Hurry them into battle, for they are sorely needed.
Attacks us and fluid sorrow! Carnage leaders! Doctor!
Your reinforcements approach the battle. Have them charge the enemy rear. The impact alone may break their courage to fight.
Mazi Chakuse! Dali Warlo! set guard.
This was not meant to be!
The courage of the Norse trespassers has failed them. They flee for their lives. Victory is yours, eternal Lord. The Skeggi flee before your awesome bulk, Lord Mazdamundi. It only remains to decide the fate of those captured in battle. Your forces are weary from battle, yet they still retain some strength to march on. See for yourself. The distance your army can still move is shown around it, my lord. Plan your movements wisely, for your armies cannot defend the realm if they are not present to fight. As one Skeggi force is defeated, so may others be sent to replace it. Move now to block the route to your capital, lest the Warmbloods risk another attack. Good. Your army now blocks the approach to your capital. Any attack by the enemy will need to get by you first. See for yourself how your forces control the area around them. Life proliferates in the spawning pools, revered lord. More reptilian servants may be spawned into your service. Breed them now, and they will be ready to fight in the battles to come. Excellent choices, my lord. Be aware that the recruits will take time to train, and that your army must remain stationary while they do so. You will, of course, be aware that armed forces cost currency to build and maintain. Be sure to keep watch on your finances, lest ruin overtakes you. Let us review what destruction the warm-blooded trespassers have wrought on your territory, enlightened lord. Select the temple city to inspect your province. The province surrounding your capital is shown here, my lord. A province may contain many cities, each exerting authority over the territory surrounding them. Control the cities, and you control the land. Cities within the local province are shown here, my lord, along with any facilities they contain. Shown also are those cities in the province that were lost to the enemy. A reminder of the need to reclaim them, my lord. Your capital and the buildings it contains are shown here, my lord. Work needs to be done to improve its readiness for war. Here we may see the state of the province that surrounds your capital. The enemy raids have caused considerable unrest. Public order is suffering, as you can see, my lord. The agitators will need calming in time, but matters of defense are more pressing. Your cities are the backbone of your state, my lord. Taxes are raised through them, and they provide the infrastructure necessary to support your armies. I humbly suggest you commission upgrades to your capital as soon as possible. Good. Construction will begin immediately, but will take some time to complete. There is nothing more you can do for now, my lord. Let us await your enemy's next move. The enemy opt to attack your position, my lord. Ready your forces, for battle is upon you once more. Battle is upon you once again, my lord. Your forces are ready to deploy for the coming engagement. They may be positioned anywhere within the area shown. Always survey the terrain prior to battle and position your troops to gain an edge. The enemy gave battle, so the onus is on them to attack. Use this to your advantage. This forest may be used to conceal your forces. Arrange your cavalry here, my lord, and they will remain unseen until the enemy draw close.
Carnage Rudans.
Good. Your troops are now hidden from enemy sight, as you can see. Pay attention to your unit cards, my lord, for they indicate the status of your troops. Be mindful of your army. Success on the battlefield depends upon it. This ridge will afford your troops an edge in the coming battle, my lord. Place the rest of your troops close by and claim its forward slopes once battle begins. Good. Your troops are ready, my lord. Just give the signal and the engagement shall begin. To arms, then! The enemy enter the field. Advance and claim the hilltop, my lord. Its slopes will serve your forces well. Keep your cavalry hidden.
Sir, don't talk. Take your time.
My lord, the enemy field artillery against you. They will be able to strike against your forces at great range. Employ your hidden forces, my lord. Advance them through the forest, and they will be able to quickly surprise and overwhelm the enemy war machines. enemy draw close, my lord. Be sure to have your troops arranged for battle. Employ all that you have learned. Wear them down with missiles, pin them with infantry, then hit them in the flanks. Your troops come under fire, Commander. Have them find cover or eliminate the source.
Kill most, but not all. We need food, furs, and scars.
The enemy attack your flank, Commander. Drive them off.
I lust in the dark. Murder is in the air. I can smell it.
Your warriors tire, mighty lord. Your exertions dull their ability to fight. Give them... The enemy waver, my lord. Their troops begin to flee. Run the cowards down!
is on! Sword ice! Sword ice! Control free!
The enemy have been put to flight, my lord. Victory is yours.
Sugar Kwan! Gorat, Kuitgan Goitsa, Cosmas Teher! Los Humans!
Battle is upon us. Study your options carefully. The enemy are close. Blood will be spilt. Victory is yours, my lord. But what about the fate of those captured in battle? It can be beneficial to hold them, but sometimes leniency or brutality can be worth more. Invocations of great potency may be performed by your most potent wielders of magic, mighty lord. Summon them together, and they may perform rites to grant you considerable powers, albeit at a price. Those that serve your cause gain experience over time, my lord. Be sure to guide their development to your advantage. gained experience and may now develop your skills accordingly. See for yourself. Your cold-blooded kind are the true guardians of the world, ancient lord. Yet the younger races care little for the designs of the old ones. Deploy your ferocious warriors and wield your most potent sorcery. You shall impose the order you seek. Assistance is available should you need it, my lord. You may rely upon it. The city has been reached, and your warriors are prepared for battle, mighty lord. Study your options, nevertheless. Encircling the enemy and starving them out may be the wisest course of action. Put your skinks to work on improving your methods of warfare, my lord. For this task, they will need even grander edifices. Recent events have sown disorder within your temple city, mighty lord. Take steps to re-establish your will over your lizard king.
Lashumar.